Yo, what's going on guys, Arekkz here, welcome back to another Destiny video. And in today's video, I want to take a look at and show you guys two brand new armor sets coming to Destiny in the Rise of Iron expansion, namely an Iron Banner looking set for the Titan and an Iron Banner or Iron Lord looking set for the Hunters. So if you do enjoy this and perhaps you haven't seen this, then a like would be super appreciated, and don't forget to drop a comment down below and let me know what you think of these new sets. So, I was scrubbing through the footage in the most recent Yellowing trailer and also the live stream footage, as I always do, you know, when kind of constructing these videos, and I stumbled across two armor sets that I had not seen before. The first one, at 28 seconds through the Yellowing pre-order trailer, you'll see this Titan jumping, sort of punching the air as the Warlock drives by on the Iron Yellowing. But if we then jump over to the Titan and zoom in, you can see that they are in fact wearing a brand new armor set, most likely Iron Banner, because of course the typical colour scheme, the wolf on the tabard as well. But if we start by looking at the helmet, it's really cool. This is sort of like a bull or a cow helmet with these slits in the eyes at the front. Again, the typical Iron Banner goldy bronze colour scheme. Then if we jump down to the shoulders or the pauldrons, you can see that there is a wolf head on the shoulder, which looks really cool. And of course that is indicative of Iron Banner. And if you then jump further down, you can see the underlying layer is this sort of chainmail. And then on the tabard or the class item, you can see this big wolf's head here. And given all the imagery, it's pretty safe to assume this is either Iron Banner or Iron Lord gear. Now, truth be told, we don't really know whether there are going to be separate gear sets for these. I would imagine there's a very good chance that there will be, because of course Iron Banner will continue to be an event, and Iron Banner always has its own gear set. So I would imagine that when Rise of Iron comes out, there will be a new season of gear. But there is of course also stuff tied to being an Iron Lord. And we know that, for example, this gear set that the Warlock is wearing, I'm pretty sure that's an Iron Lord gear set and not an Iron Banner gear set, because of course the symbol on the front is the two hands with the axe, and that's of course associated with the Lords, whereas the Iron Banner is typically the wolf with the trees. Either way, until we of course see these in the database or in game, we won't know exactly where they come from, but I would hazard a guess that this Titan set is Iron Banner related. However, if we then jump to the very end of the trailer at around the 46-second mark, as the Warlock is coming through doing this emote standing up in his sparrow, which is also a really interesting thing, but again, a topic for another video. On the right hand side is this Hunter, again wearing some brand new gear. The left Hunter is of course wearing the Trials of Osiris gear that we've seen time and time again, but on the right side the Hunter is wearing something very different. Now if you look at the arms, the symbolism on the shoulders makes me think that this is Iron Banner gear. However, if you then jump back to look at the cape, you can of course see the two hands holding that axe again, the sort of Iron Lord symbol. So quite where this armor falls in, not too sure, but that is definitely a new cape. They are definitely new gauntlets, and if you then look down at his legs, it almost looks like he's wearing those kind of fluffy, woolly snow boots, you know, the kind of sort of things they wear in Game of Thrones or anything where they're trying to trudge through layers of snow and cold weather and conditions and whatnot. It looks kind of like that. Unfortunately, we of course can't see the helmet in this case. The hood completely obscures it, so we have no idea what's underneath there. You can of course tell that it doesn't have any horns because of course nothing's protruding, but for the mask itself there is no sight whatsoever. So for the time being, that is pretty much it. That was just a super quick look at two brand new gear sets. The Iron Banner or Iron Lord set for the Titans, and similarly the Iron Banner or Lord set for the Hunters. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Again, if you did, then a like would be super appreciated. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and thanks again for watching. Take it easy, catch you next time, peace out.